And we're back with some Raft. The way we ended up on this game was it kind of floated to the top of my weird ranking system. I'll have an update on that at some point. And I put it to the poll vote, and it did really well. So well, I was like, you know what? Let's just crack it open. So let's start up just a new world. We'll put it on normal, and we'll see what it's like. Expand your raft using the build hammer. Now, I've tried a few starts on this, and yeah, the start, you have to be really careful. You can die very easily at the start because, well, usually thirst or hunger. There's a guy called Bruce in there who's going to try and cause you to fail as well, but I wouldn't worry too much about Bruce. He's not your biggest enemy. This is the main early game loop, is you're grabbing resources. Ooh, there's that barrel over there. Those ones are ones you want to look out for. They're the main ones I task. You're starting on these 4 blocks of wood. You can expand this later once you get the resources, but for now it's... yeah, harvest this. Now, look in the bottom right. You'll see we just got a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh, we got a raw beet. Excellent. That means we've got room for food in a bit. This takes a little bit of practice, but you start getting pretty decent at lobbing things. You have to aim... oh, no, never mind. There, I messed it up. So let's grab that one there, and wow, that was an impressive amount of missing on my part. Yes, well, this is what we're going to be doing for a while. Grabbing all this scrap until it's time to make something. Oh, there's Bruce. Say hi, Bruce. Bruce is going to try and nibble on us for, well, the rest of the game, it seems. We'll worry about him later, or not at all. One of the first things I like to craft is a paddle. Let's maybe move that paddle to over there. The paddle allows you to change your direction just a little bit. Makes it good for going towards islands, points of interest, or maybe if you want to just adjust your course so you're more likely to snag a barrel or a chest or something along those lines. There's also a few other things we're going to do. Ooh, that was tasty. Hey, how you doing, Bruce? Having a good time down there? Yeah, he's going to take a nibble at us in a bit, which reminds me we should start our next thing, which is weapons. We're going to want to craft ourselves a wooden spear, which is going to require me to get some plastic, and I don't... yeah, I spent all my plastic, didn't I? That's okay, we'll probably get some out of this barrel. It'll be fine. Down there. No, that is all wood. Never mind. You, come here. There's some plastic right over there. And yeah, sometimes this is not so accurate. Ooh, there's another piece. Probably can't reach this one, but we'll give it a try. Nope. If you right-click, it brings the hook right back in immediately, and you don't have to go through any animation. It saves you a bunch of time. We're still short one piece of plastic. Wait, no. Wasn't that? Wooden spear. One piece of rope. But we can make that out of leaves, so we shall craft the spear now. Ooh. The spear is necessary because, well, Bruce is going to be back, and Bruce is not going to be happy with us. Ooh. Now, see that chest over there? That big one? We probably wouldn't make that. It's too far away. So we're going to do a quick bit of a paddle just to give ourselves some... there you go. Don't need to do it too far. Thank you kindly. Oh yeah, that was tasty. Now, there's an island up ahead. We want to make sure we ram right into that island and preferably land on it. You can get resources on islands, and a quick stop there could net us an awful lot of junk we would be very happy with. However, the main thing we're worried about is three things I haven't mentioned before. Well, 2 things. Bottom left there, you can see a water symbol and a food symbol. That is basically how much food and water we have inside our body. If we run out of food, if we run out of water, that is fail states for the game as far as I'm aware. Maybe a respawn or something, but we need to get those resources to completely sustainable as quickly as possible. So once we hit that island, I'll try... oop. Hey Bruce, you ready to come take a nibble? Every so often he comes along to take a nibble out of your raft, and we have to stab him in the face. But turns out he's waiting a little bit longer today, that's fine. Hey Bruce, go away. 1, 2, 3. And Bruce is gone. We'll repair the raft in a minute. The raft is actually damaged, so we'll have to fix that, but I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Just grab some of these while we're here. I hate to see resources go to waste. Now you, come here. Perfect. And now let's make sure we definitely beach ourselves. The islands contain lots of nice resources we want, so we want to make sure that we sort of get stuck in this thing. Come on. Perfect. I think we're jammed. Normally you have to build an anchor. If we can just jam ourselves here, that's great. Give me that. Give me that. No! You come back here. Where are you going? Make sure you beat yourself. Perfect. Down here you can see rocks. See those little rocks? They're vitally important. Yep. Give me that. And... just double check on the raft. So we want to grab these as quick as we can. These rafts allows us to make anchors, axes, all sorts of things. And, oh, there's Bruce. Bruce came along just to give us a little nibble to let us know he's thinking of us. Now, we want to use those to make an axe. Where is it? Stone axe, craft. Perfect. Oh, we should put the stone axe in, say, there. Then we can use that to chop down these trees. It'll give us even more resources. Every time we swing, that's a plank. That's 2 palm leaves, another plank, another 2 planks, and another plank. Perfect. How's your inventory looking? Quite empty. Now, you'll find flowers around here. Like, see, there's this yellow flower. No. Don't. They just take up slots in your inventory, which is kind of valuable. Well, not long-term, but short-term, you'd need some space in your inventory to... Ooh. Yeah, there's a barrel right there. We're just going to grab that while we're here. Potato. Is that a potato? There's potatoes in this game? Oh, hell yeah. I thought there was any beets. But if there's potatoes, we're planting... Oh, we're going to plant so many potatoes. Anyway, up here there should be more junk. Sometimes there's a special canister at the top of these islands. No, never mind. Pineapple. Excellent. Some pineapples will be nice. It'll guide us, get us over the food hump we are going to run into at some point. You, come here. Clank, couple of palms. Nothing too crazy. I was really hoping they'd give us some more resources than that. I'm going to see about finding a few more stones, and then we're going to get out of here. This is scrap. It's also very valuable, and I somehow managed to break the hook already. Hey, your scrap hook will run out, so you do have to replace it. And how much is that going to cost us? We got it covered. Nice. Bruce will probably come along and take another quick nibble out of us, but that's okay. We're trading health for these resources. I think one more bite is the most we could take, but I definitely want some more stones. Ow! Bugger off, Bruce. Fine, I think we are golden. We've got everything out of this island that we want, and it's time to get moving. That means... Yep. Scoopy, let's go. This seems to mess up your raft orientation, though. We're not going to probably be a little bit sideways when we go places, but... Come on. Oop. Come on, get us out of here. Okay, we're moving. Next up, we want to produce ourselves a building hammer. This requires rope. Rope is actually made down here. You can make it out of leaves. However, instead of going all the way down there, what you can do is just click on this plus symbol here, and it will take the leaves out of your inventory. We have 27 of them, and it will start turning them into rope for you. Yeah, that also helps narrow down our inventory just a little bit so we don't have as much junk in it. Oh, is there stuff coming along? Yeah, you know what? I'll worry about that in a minute. For now, let's see. Kind of want to expand out the area we're on. So, hammer. Yes, craft that, please. Then we grab the hammer, and this will allow us to place down pieces here. Oop, come here, you. Damn it. I do like grabbing all those leaves when they go by, namely because they give us so much rope, and rope is pretty valuable for everything. Damn you, Bruce. Never mind, we can replace that. Normally I should have repaired that, actually. That's the one they bid on the last time. Let's start with the production side of this. You can't pause the game at any point, unfortunately. Damn it, I spent all my plastic. Okay, fine, I'll get some more plastic, then we'll start on the construction side of this. So, we are going to need water and food. Water requires a simple purifier. We will just chuck that down there. Ooh, come here. Well, I mean, if they're coming right by us, we're not going to, like, let them go. Good. Yep. We want to place it in the middle to protect it as much as possible from Brucey's, well, Bruce likes us a little bit too much. So let's just put it back here is grand. Nope. We're going to need you as well. More plastic, the better. Come here. Oh, lovely shot. We need a bunch of plastic for this next section, and I kind of spent all of ours on expanding the raft. That is fine. There's always plenty more trash in the sea. Oh, it's hitting nighttime. Things are about to become a little bit more troublesome. Anyway, we're going to need an empty cup. We're going to craft that. We will put the empty cup there. We're going to fill it from the sea, and then we are going to place it in our desalinator thing. Then we're going to place some planks on it, and that thing is going to start making clean water for us. Clean water we can drink is good because we're actually a little bit thirsty at the moment. More plastic, thank you. We need a lot of plastic right now. And there is a barrel over there that's a little bit too far away. Come here, you. And come here, you. Ooh. I do like the way it sort of, it makes it a little bit uncomfortable how quickly you have to grab these things. More plastic. Alright, if we go back here, we will notice that this is finished and we can press E to fill with fresh water. We've basically boiled the water, turned it into clean water, and now we can drink it. And that increases our water telling. Then, boop, we'll put in some more water there. Wood. Yeah, let's just grab that wood. Damn you. Now that we've got that done, barrel, I am going to put down food. Food is a small crop plot. We're going to craft that. Grab this barrel real quick. Come here, come here. I will always stop for a barrel. And we put down this food crop plot. You can go right there, I suppose. Yeah, grab there. Before we plant, like, this is the thing, you can't pause the game, you can't stop, you have to just keep going constantly. As far as I'm aware, there's no pause button. Even if you hit the escape on the menu, it just brings up the menu, it doesn't actually stop the game. Now we need to sort of plant food. What do we have? We have... Where's the potatoes? Where's my... Oh, there's my potato. Excellent. Okay, we will plant one potato. We shall also plant the 2 beets because we don't have any more potatoes. Then what we need to do is... get rid of that water for a second. Grab that barrel. Come here. Oh, we're nighttime now. At nighttime, the sea becomes much rougher and it's harder to snag things. You. Take the fresh water and we want you to... Oh. I told you to... Place plank. Why did we not get water there? Never mind. We'll distill some more. I'll worry about it later. For now, I'll try to collect as much trash as I can. Right, fill with fresh water. Yes. Then, do we have to water the crops? I don't think it wants us to water them. Maybe I've watered them already and I'm losing my mind. There is an island up ahead. I wonder if we can beach ourselves on that one. It doesn't look like it's got a good beach, but we'll try and get ourselves marooned there if at all possible. If we could strip that for resources too, that would be wonderful. No, god damn it, Bruce. I was busy. Yeah, I shouldn't let that happen. Ah, damn it, and we don't get to the island either. Come on. Come on, if you could reach us just a little bit, that'd be great. This might work. Ah, I think we are actually beached for the night. Ooh. That is nausea-inducing. Right, some of the food we found was a pineapple on the way, so we are going to eat that pineapple to keep ourselves alive. Perfect. Do we have any other food on us? No, that's a problem. Let's go check out this island and see if it's got any food. That would be really great if it did have food. Ooh, what is down here? Oh, there's rocks as well. There's rocks definitely here, but I want to see if we can't get up on top of the island. Oh, trees are wonderful. They give so much resources, and you don't have to do much. Ooh, watermelons, yes. That's food. Another tree. It's been a good day. Any more watermelons up here? Never mind, just another tree. Ooh, mangoes. Perfect. This should be at least keep us from starving while we wait for our first crop to come in. More pineapples. In fact, let's chow down on some mangoes while we're waiting. Ah, here's a box over there. Let's go. Oh, glass, bolts, scrap, all sorts of junk. Yes, please. Are we missing anything? I don't think so. What are these? These are palm seeds. No, we can't use those just yet. They're too large. Anything else left here? No, I think we got the lot. Oh, there's these flowers here. Don't bother. They're much later on. Those flowers will become useful, I'd say. But for now, we will... Ah, don't be such a wuss. It was only a tiny drop. You'll be grand. Now, can we get those? Not with the axe. Okay, fine. Oh, crops are done. Yay! Alright, so we can harvest those. Do you have space? I feel like my inventory is a bit full. How much does it cost to craft a small storage? Yeah, I think we can afford that. We shall craft ourselves a small storage, and then what I'm going to do is put that down here. Yeah, we'll put that down right there. Excellent, and we'll stick the seeds in it. Hold down left shift to move everything. Yeah, we'll put in the stuff we don't really need too much of. That's glass and bolts. You know what? You guys can stay in there too. Excellent. Well then, that gives us a little bit more space to store stuff. And I think it's time we get out of here. Yeah, we have survived the night. Time to get moving. Bruce! Buddy! Chill! Seriously. At first, replace that. Then we have to heal this. Block pick. What's this? Repair? Yeah, repair. There we go. We've repaired it. Okay. So, everything's repaired up. We're moving again. Which direction are we moving? Damn it, we missed that barrel. Never mind, never mind. Right, we need to expand this out. We're trying to become sustainable, and to do that, we need to, well, start cooking this food we're making. To do that, I think we need to extend this on a wee bit. Damn it, we're out of plastic already. How do I keep running out of plastic? Oop, food's ready to harvest. Perfect. How many potatoes we got now? Just 2. Oh yeah, plant, plant. And then chuck in the beets for the last section. We should actually cook up the beets, though, if we want to get a decent amount of resources out of them. So, to do that, we need to put in a fireplace. Simple grill. Requires rope. We can afford that. Okay. Where can you go? I'll put you over this side, let's say. Oh. Plastic. Come back here. Right, where was I? Oh, yes. We have to place some planks in this grill. Then what we want to do is sort of grill up the beets. In the meantime, though, I'm going to eat some mangoes just to keep us going. Ooh. What are you? Come here. No, 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 you're not allowed to get away. I like barrels too much. Yeah, that's... Never mind. I messed up. Well, while those beets grill up, it's time for us to maybe eat some more of those mangoes. Then we'll grab up the cooked beet and eat that as well. Excellent. We're actually looking, you know, reasonably healthy. If you can say living on a beet diet is healthy, but whatever. Right, where were we? Ah, yes, we wanted to extend on all of this so that we could do more. And I think I have to water these crops, don't I? Yeah, I never water our crops. Alright. Give me more food. So, we need another planter box down here. Perfect. We shall plant a few beets in here. Plant, plant. Do you have any more? No, we do not. Yep. Give me that. Damn it. Just stop tempting me with all this stuff. I shouldn't get distracted, but I keep doing it. Alright, we're going to need more water as well, because we can't produce the water fast enough. Are you... Yep, I drank the fresh water, didn't I? E to fill with fresh water. E to water the crops. E to fill. E to start making more. Right. Oh, barrel. Come here. Yes, there we go. A few more spuds. Damn you. Oh yeah, so we've got some crops growing. I need more water though. Let's give me another simple purifier. We'll stick that down right here. And we're almost self-sustained at this point. Why is that taking up so much space? Right, then we'll get down a second grill. Just to be fully covered. Just there. Boom. Now we have, well, everything we need, sort of. And we're about to crash into another location. I might have to kill the shark at some point, but I think for now, we're fairly safe. I think we just raid this island for more wood and supplies and then move on. Nope. Check this island out, see if it's got any resources, and then get moving on. Our raft is nicely trapped, thankfully. Ooh, found another crate. Top of the island. Got a crate and no nails. We're looking for a nail right now and we still have not found one. Ooh, there should be some good stone down there. There's a lot of shallow water down there. It's usually full of stones. And not seeing anything around here. Alright, let's head down. Find ourselves some stones. Did not find any food on this island, I don't think. Oh, actually no, we got a couple of coconuts, so it's not the end of the world. Right. Let's hope Bruce doesn't take any interest in us while we're out splunking for stones. Hi, Bruce. Yeah, Bruce is still being an asshat. We'll worry about that later. Alright, we got... Hey, have you made water? You have not made water. No, you've definitely made water, and you have not. I think you need planks. Yeah, you ran out of planks. We'll fill you up. We'll fill you up. We'll fill you up. And we'll fill you up. How's our crops looking? What the? Bruce! Bruce! Chill! Damn, that guy just has no chill whatsoever. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. Right, we have planted all of our crops. Now, actually, I'll just quickly start roasting some beets for later. Now that the crops are all planted, we can fill these with fresh water and water the crops, and fill this with fresh water and water the crops. Then we can immediately refill both of those things. And boom, we're set up for our next round of crop water stuff. And everyone's kind of hungry right now. We have 0 food. What's vine goo? Oh wait, no. Got these things. Well, we can eat some coconuts while we're waiting. Whole thing, we'll just chow down. Perfect. That will at least get us over until these beets start to come in. Oh, and we got some watermelons, but I'll save those for now. Perfect. Cooked beet. Cooked beet. We should eat both of those. And then we can start cooking up the replacement beets. Done! So we're pretty much sustainable now in that we can produce enough water and we can... Let's get out of here. We've got everything from this island and I want to start moving again so we can start collecting resources. I think we could do a little bit more expansion. The more we expand, the harder it is for Bruce to get at their soft dangly bits. Our soft dangly bits being all the stuff in the center. So... that's enough for now. I like to keep some plastic so we can build some stuff. Ugh, night time's just wonderful. Well, I think we have finally achieved sustainability. You, pick up that beet. Perfect. And potatoes. We actually have enough that we can start making them up. Or, sorry, turning them into baked potatoes. Gives more calories. Costs you wood, but wood is... Ow! I needed that leg. Damn it. It's okay, it goes back. Alright, barrels. Ooh, there's a chest. Come here. What do you got? Pretty much like a barrel, but ooh, slightly bigger. Stone. Yes, I would like you to. In fact, I think it's time we started researching. We may have managed to collect enough resources. Ooh, you, come over here. And I don't think we have much left in this paddle. This paddle's about to snap. Oh, come here, come here, come here. Yep. Done. Hey, you. Get away from my food. Jesus. You mess with my spuds, I'll murder you. Hey, baked potatoes, how you looking? Yep. That's exactly what we wanted. What did the baked potatoes replace? Oh, yeah, that was this. Let's chow down on this. And that should keep us going. Do we have any other things? Yes, we have some cooked beets. Come here. So we can eat those as well. In fact, let's just keep chowing down on those until they're all gone. And I think that's it. With just very basic ass setup. So long as you can keep providing yourself with wood, you can basically keep going forever. And... but we're going to want to start getting into research and other things now. So this is the start. And comes the next parts. First up, I should probably replace the paddle. Yeah, paddle first. Okay. God damn it, Bruce. Yep. Every time. Repaired. Done. And we'll set you back to that. Just there's always so much more stuff to collect. But it's fine. What we're going to do is go straight for the research lab. The research lab will allow us to automate some of this research collection. So we don't have to keep doing this. Because this gets annoying after a while. I mean, it's fun at first. It's a fun little minigame. And great, we also broke the hook, didn't we? Plastic hook. Hey! I think we need scarecrows to keep those away or something. Come here. Damn, that was terrible on my part. Decoration package. That's fun, but no. Alright, what we need is a simple research table. We shall craft that. Research table shall go there. Where are we going to put this research table? At the front or the sides? You know what? I'm going to put it at the sides. Rotate, please. We shall open it and we shall start our research. First thing we're going to give it is a plank. Please research planks. See, easier way to think of it. Get away, birdie. I saw you. if you look through here, you can see all the things that are researchable, and you can decide which ones. Like, if you want to gain access to flippers, you need to research plastic, seaweed, vine goo, and rope. But that's not what we want. Instead, we're going to grab one piece of rope. We're going to grab, what's it, one piece of plastic, I think? Sure, and what's next? I want to get my hands on the automated net collectors. Ah, yes. So we need a nail and a plank. So to get a nail, though, we actually have to make one. To make a nail, we go in here, and we can craft it. And we go back into this section, and we chuck in the nails there. Research, please. Take that out of there. Up to the top, and there we go. You can now learn how to make those automated net things. Come here, wood. Yoink. I mean, you can't stop collecting stuff. It just feels so wrong. Yoink. Never mind. Okay. To make those, we'd have to go to... Where is it? No. Ah, simple net collection. We need some rope for that. Craft it. And then install it on the front. Done. Now, anything that runs into that, let's actually test it now, should be automatically connected by the net. And when I say anything, I mean there's a limit. It'll hold 10 items and then it'll stop. So we should probably make a whole bunch more of them. The plan would be to basically start extending this raft, and we just want to hoover up everything that comes by. And then, you know, we'll worry about the research and the tech and all that stuff, and Bruce, as we expand this out and become a longer and longer raft of just enormous garbage collection. Well, we've managed to... Hey, get away from there. We've managed to come to an island on our little raft, which is a bit wonky now. You'll see we got a bunch of collector traps at the front. I think we need to get ourselves an anchor, though, because I want to stop here. Throwable anchor. Yeah, let's craft one of those right now. And let's stick one of those on the raft. Rotate. Perfect. We would like to be closer to the land before we drop this, though. We want to be able to do some exploration. This looks like a big island. Wow, it does look pretty huge. All right, come on. Hurry up. And did we just crack that? Oh, come on. Seriously? Okay, fine. That's it. Overboard. That's it. It'll be a little bit of a swim, but I think we'll be fine. How are our crops looking? They are still going. Let's grab a little bit of food before we go as well. Cooked potatoes, thank you kindly. Start baking some more. You kind of get into a habit here where it's like you want to replace the wood with each of them. So each one of them has 2 pieces of wood going on. And let's grab some baked potatoes before we head off to explore the island. Nothing but spuds. I got rid of all the beets. I mean, why would you want beets when you have spuds? It just makes no sense. Well, we've got our water, we've got our food. You guys will also replace the wood underneath you. Yeah, done. And when we come back, they'll have more food and water to work with. Let's hope the shark doesn't decide to take too many bites out of this thing when we're gone. Or too many bites out of us as we go to shore. Hey, Bruce. How you doing, buddy? Hey, did we kill him? Hey, Bruce is dead. I mean, yay? Well, let's grab some rocks while we're here. I figure Bruce will come back. You don't kill him forever. He will return. Can we harvest him? E hold to pick up. Does this give us shark meat or something? Oh, hell yeah. We get to eat shark? Feels a bit like Dave the Diver, to be honest, but I suppose Dave the Diver came second. Right, I think we got enough rocks for now. Let's go grab ourselves some wood. We're probably going to need a new axe in a minute anyway. Cave mushrooms. Why not? I have no idea if they're any good for us or not. I'm sure there's something somewhere. Hey, we're going to need to get a shovel, it seems. Though I need to get my hands on some leaves because I've run out of rope. Yep, I somehow managed to run out of rope. And without the rope, I can't make an axe to chop down more trees to get more leaves to make more rope. May have slightly scuppered myself a wee bit. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Right up the poop chute. Yeah, this seems like just a game of pin the tail on the donkey, if you know what I mean. Whoop. I'm gonna run out of wood in a minute. Yep, there we go. Can't make a stone axe. Can we make a wooden spear? Not without a rope. Ow! That was in the face. I was kind of using that. Stop that. Yeah, we can't craft a rope, so it's kind of putting us in an awkward position here. Never mind. Ah. How are we incapacitated? Waiting for rescue. Surrender and respawn. Lose 2/3 of inventory. Oh, no, that's bad. Well, surrender and respawn. Well, that sucked. I probably should have paid more attention to that. Okay, next time, be better prepared. Also, we need rope. Like, a lot of rope. Well, this island was a terrible bust. We lost a whole bunch of resources, and now we can't even craft a spear. My own fault. I spent so much time. You know what? We're not going to stop on an island until we've managed to start mastering collecting all the resources that go by. All of them. All we're doing right now, extending our ship. Just extending it like freaking crazy. Oh, come here. I can't let these barrels flit by. But basically anything that goes in the middle tends to get caught by our little nets there. That makes our lives so much simpler. I don't think I can reach this guy. Nope, never mind, got him. And I'm just going to keep extending the raft from left to right until, well, we go along and collect all this stuff. We're going to keep extending this raft and putting on more and more nets until eventually we're harvesting the entire debris field that comes by. There's seems to be a limit to how far it spawns depending on where the raft is. So I say we just keep increasing this until our resource income is so high we can stop caring about the basic stuff. Which would be nice. This costs an awful lot of rope, unfortunately, but we can kind of afford it, and we can afford it more and more every time we add on more of these. See, snags it. And then we just come by here every so often and grab this stuff. Scare that. I gotta find some way of getting rid of that seagull. I'm thinking a shotgun would be preferable. The one thing I have to keep harvesting, though, is leaves. Namely because we just don't get in enough rope. It takes a lot of rope to make these, so it's the one resource we're always a little bit shy on. That's okay. It's fine. It just takes a little bit longer, but soon we're getting to that point where it's just, well, we'll have it all. We have arrived at another island. Damn it. Just gonna get it. Ah! It's fine. We can replace it. We can afford to replace it. We have, well, lots of resources coming. In fact, I'm going to leave them here. Oop, nope, want that rope. We're going to have a quick look at this island here. It looks smaller and far less dangerous than the last one. We're also going to have to, well, bring more weapons next time, or research better weapons. The thing is, we're still stuck on the basic stuff. Reason being, we haven't actually done any research. I've been too busy dumping all of our resources into, well, expanding the raft out, and it's turning into a bit of a, well, I think this is how everyone would do it. You just sort of end up sucking up everything that comes by, and you don't care. We'll get into the tech in a minute, but as far as we're sustainable and able to just vacuum up everything coming across the ocean, I'm quite happy. Now let's just see if there's anything fun on this island to pick up. I remember this island. This is the same island we've been on several times before. Huh. Yeah, this looks disturbingly familiar. Alright, so you just sort of... Yeah, I get it. It's procedurally generated, and we're full, are we? Yeah, get rid of the watermelon seeds. We don't want them. What's that? Palm seeds? No, we don't want those either. Well, just take your wood and any food you've got, please. Well, this island proved nice and all, but there was nothing too crazy there. We got some iron ingots and things which I've stored here. So, sorry, metal ore, copper ore, some clay. I've decided to dump these in storage in case we need them. Ooh, can we actually cook those mushrooms? Cave mushrooms. Where do you go on the food tree? No, they don't do anything. Never mind, we will store you in here then, because we don't want to waste space on our character with stuff that's not useful. We are still continuing with our usual boil those up, or make potatoes for food, burn stuff for water, and I think it's about time we started doing some tech, though. From what I can see here, there's a bunch of tech like this one here, Advanced Purifier. Can purify several cups of water at once. Does not require fuel. That requires, though, a pane of glass, which we do have. So if we were to grab this pane of glass and research it, that should unlock that particular recipe. It will cost us the glass, but... Ooh, what's this? Drinking glass. Okay, I'll take them both. Scarecrow. Keep scarecrows away from the... seagulls away. Hey! I was just talking about you. How do we make a scarecrow? We need to research leaves. Oh, okay. That seems very, very doable. So, we've got Ooh, grill. Need a metal ingot for that. I'm probably going to need some sort of, what do you call it? Furnace? There's got to be a furnace around here somewhere, right? Smelter. Can smelt ore, sand, and seaweed? Wait. Okay, for that we need a dry brick. How do you make a dry brick? We can make a wet brick. Right. This could take me a minute. You know what? Let's get moving anyway. There's no point sticking around here. We can make more resources as we move, so let's weigh anchor and get out of here. You, get out. Bye-bye. Start moving us this direction, please. Perfect. You don't want to get caught on that island. Wait a minute. Is this our direction of movement now? Oh, we are way out of sync. Got to straighten up somehow, and I'm not sure exactly how to do that. I'm going to flail around with this paddle a bit and maybe twist the craft somehow. What I have done is I have fed like a little bit of everything we've got on board ship. I basically took everything out of storage and dumped it at one point or another into the research bench. So this unlocks a whole bunch of stuff. We can get empty bottle, can be filled with lots of water. We'll learn that. Yep. What is this? Sweep net. Useful for catching bugs. Basic bow. Oh, that would be nice. Flippers. Increases your speed underwater. Yes. Storage. Yes. Stone arrows. Okay. Paint mill. What was that noise? No, I think it was just collecting stuff. So, I chucked this sail on to try and give us directional movement. And I'm just putting it forward, and we seem to be running into stuff, so I'm going to call it a victory. I would like to get a steering wheel, though, so we can at least steer ourselves a bit, but haven't found that yet. Medium crop plot. Yep, I'll take it. Lantern. Okay. Bucket. Useful for gathering milk. Axe. Yep, we'll take that. Scrap hook. Basically the same, faster, more durable, and can be thrown further. Large crop plot. Okay, now we're talking. Metal fishing rod. Sure. Clay bowl. Go for it. Cooking pot. No, we can't get that one. For that, we need the metal ingot. So we've learned pretty much everything we can. However, we do now have access to a dry brick. Dry brick I basically got by making a wet brick out of clay and sand, and then just leaving it on the deck of the ship until it dried out. This allows us to get the smelter. Perfect. What's this? This sweep net. Useful for catching bugs? Sure, we will take that too. That means we've researched everything that's available to us, and we're still miles away from getting anything else. Well, fine. Let's see what we can build with all of this scrap we're about to bring in, and we are... Ooh, yeah, I should go around and harvest all this stuff. Hey, get away! Damn it, Bruce. No, missed him with the first stab. We gotta get him real quick. I need to get a better spear, don't I? I remember this island. It's the one with that boar at the top that we have to, like, poke to death. I think we'll do another quick spin around. I'm pretty sure we just keep visiting the same islands again and again, so even if we don't do this one, we'll have to come back and grab whatever we need to unlock something. So I'm just going to run around a bit more, grab up the resources, and unlock a few more things. I kind of want to see what happens when we get into smelting and get a bit more factory-orientated. Food-wise, water-wise, we're sorted, but higher tech stuff, yeah, we need a little bit more work on that. Well, things have changed slightly. There's a absolutely giant island over here, and I can see some lights on the top of it, so we are going to tilt the sail and try going over there. I've stuck in a scarecrow so that I don't keep having to chase off the birds. Makes life slightly easier, which reminds me, I keep having to do these potatoes. I would like a better grill, but for now, we'll just have to stick with what we got. When it comes to food, we have other options. I would like to get into storage and stuff, but we need hinges. There is a lot of tech we're going to have to open up before we can really get into the meat and veg of this, but I do like some of the options. Ooh, stone arrows, yes. Right now I've just been sort of expanding the raft. Why? Because, well, it seems really easy to do, and it's kind of handy. We are going to slide up here, and then once we get close enough, we will drop anchor. Do I have an anchor? Yes, I do. In fact, let's get the anchor right here. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Perfect. So, once we're right up against it... In fact, I think that might be close enough. Yep, let's do it. You. Perfect. And you. Furl up. Don't need any more movement. Done. Let's do a little bit of exploration. Do we have enough? Yeah, we should have enough stabby stuff. In fact, I think I'm going to make a quick chest and dump some things before I go, in case I die up there. Yeah, that's a distinct possibility, isn't it? Alright, Island, let's see what you've got going on. We did lose something to the shark before we got in here, but I am okay with that. There's a house on top of this with some lights on it. We're going to go have a look, see what it's going on. Ooh, tree. Huh. It's a tree too big to chop. That feels weird. Okay, there's a giant bird over there. Whoa! Whoa, 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 buddy. What are you doing? Are you trying to drop rocks on me? You asshat! Oh, that's why we need the bow and arrow. Probably should have invested in one of those. You know what? Let's keep running and see how much closer we can get. Come on. Where is it? How do we get up? Oh, wait. Here it is. Never mind. Oh, wonderful. It's a porky. You know what, Porky? You just keep doing that. There's no resources I want from you, to be honest, that I'm aware of. And this may have been the wrong island to go through for our first test out, because I'm pretty sure, or second, because I'm pretty sure this is a little bit higher level than we're ready for. Maybe I should have done more research. Missed me. There's got to be something good. Oh, yeah, there is something good at the top here. Perfect. All we have to do is get there without dying. I mean, not impossible, but not easy. Whoa, what are you? Okay, goatee. Huh. Cool. What? We can buy and sell stuff. How do we buy? Trash cubes. How do we make trash cube? Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna have to go look up a wiki or something to figure out what's going on here. Do you mind? I'm sure it probably doesn't. Turns out we need to get a recycler to start making the trash cubes to buy stuff here. Ooh, chili, turmeric. Recipes. There's recipes? Okay, fine, I get it. That makes sense. Points relatively north. Trash cube. Fine, some other time then. In that case, let's just go around and grab whatever we can off this island. God damn you, birdie. You are really annoying. Well, let's get out of here. Ooh, maybe there's something at the top. Yeah, I'd like to stab you, goat, but unfortunately we're running from the weird bird that dive bombs us with boulders. Seriously? What kind of mutated bird is it that does that sort of stuff? Yeah, come on. What do we got up here? Where's that bird? I'm gonna come back with a bow and arrow someday and kill that thing, but not today. Ooh, what are you? Tasty grub? Recipe for red melon. Yep, I'll take it. And I don't know what half of your stuff is. I presume you were some sort of radio antenna type thing. Well, never mind. Let's go. I really wish there was a way to jump back down into the water so we don't have to go down the long way. Oh well, we'll do what we gotta do. And hopefully the bird doesn't get too annoyed. Let's try stabbing that goat on the way home. See if it does anything. Maybe you can tame it with food. Or stabby stab? Come here, buddy. Oh, yeah, that bird's still around. Damn you, birdie. Where is your home? I would like to stab your home. Huh. No, that's too much effort. So, we're at this island, and a couple of the things that we don't get in... Oh, what the hell? You are very determined. Can you swim? No, seems it loses interest once you go swimming. Come on. Yeah, I give up. That thing just can take too much of a pounding. I think we need arrows for that one. Alright. Let's go find ourselves some ore. I want to find some metal ore, and I want to find some... Oh, was it clay? Clay and metal ore are two of the things we could really use. Did that thing just come along and drop that stuff on my... Oh, my God. Surrender and respawn. Yeah, I think that's going to be the... I hate that bird. How do we make a bow and arrow again? This new hook thing is actually pretty good at farming. We are going around a smaller island and just grabbing up all the resources, and we don't have to worry about getting dive bombed by an angry bird. It does make it easier to grab those resources we have been looking forward to. Ooh, what are you? You know what? We'll take you, whatever you are. Well, after strip mining the island, we've got some sand, some more copper, some clay. This should allow us to start actually smelting stuff up, is the hope. Oh, what have we got in the storage bin? And then I gotta remember where everything is. Yeah, you guys can go in there. And I do need to figure out how to make this stuff work. But first, I think we're going to start moving again. Remove the anchor. I've dumped it all the way down this end because, well, I was trying to get really close to that island, and it was kind of hard because it was a little bit of an awkward positioning. However, we now have... Wow. Yeah, I think our raft is a little bit weirdly designed, as in that it gets a lot... It gets covered in water a lot. This is not a dry raft at all. I think there's more stone and a little bit more sand over here that we can get our hands on. So let's get a little bit closer and drop anchor. Yeah, our anchor system is still terrible, but whatever. Yep. Perfect. Now we just have to hope that we don't get bothered by Barry while we're doing this. Wait, Barry? Gary? Damn it, I can't remember his name. So the best I can figure, the whole point of this is to go around, grab as much scrap as you possibly can, grab some sand, grab some clay, and then you can start getting into the smelting section. There's also some little bits of iron ore that are around the place. Grab those too while you're here. Stone-wise, I think we're actually good. I'm going to stop harvesting stone because I think we've got enough. Also, once you get far enough away from your raft, it seems Barry, or Gary, whatever, Gary likes to follow your raft. So if you go away from your raft, or go to the opposite side of the island to your raft, he tends to just not go over there. And can we afford to do this? No, I left all of my rope back on the boat. Well, I didn't want to bring anything with me that I wasn't prepared to lose. I think I finally figured out what I've been doing wrong all this time. Well, okay, bar the dying part. Hi, Barry. How you doing? Sorry, is it Gary or Barry? You know what? I'm going to use it interchangeably and mess it up repeatedly. What I should be doing is, on every island, I need to be going around and mining out all of the sand and all of the mud. Sand, mud, copper, iron. Because what we need to do is make a smelter. And to make a smelter, we need to do... Where is it? We need to have 6 dry bricks. Now, to make a dry brick, what you first do is make a wet brick. I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, in fact... Well, let's make another 6. Okay, a little bit shy, but I'm pretty sure I've got some more of that stuff in storage somewhere. Those blocks... Well, okay, all but the end one. I picked up the end one earlier to see if I could... Well, I didn't know if it was dry or not. Turns out that reset the timer. So these ones are now all dry because they've been lying out in the sun. Yep, still perfectly dry. Perfectly dry. Oh, there is another island. I would like to raid that one. Let's get that going that way. Perfect. The reason I would like to raid that island is, well, because I want the iron ore and all that stuff on it. Just let me get these rest of the food on, and then let's start putting down the next section, which is smelter. Yes, all we need is some nails. Done. Craft it up. And where are we going to put this? In fact, I don't think we need to be quite so... Like, I've been very stingy with where I've been placing everything. I don't think I need to be that stingy. Yeah, we'll put that... You know what? Let's put it over here. Give ourselves some space. You, place plank? Sure. Okay, but I also want to place some resources in here. So... Place metal ore? Done. Yeah. Let's see how long that takes. Is there a fire on in there? Let's give that a minute. I think we're almost close enough. I've been rotating this around a bit to try and control it. But actually, no. If we could just skim by it, that would be a lot better. You, get over here. Oh. You want to make sure we don't quite touch the island. Yeah, that's about close enough, I think. In that case, we shall make ourselves an anchor. And chuck it down. You, nope, nope. Perfect. Oh. God damn it, Gary. Stop that. Oh yeah, I forgot to rebuild the spear. Yeah, that's just faster. Alright, now, how are you doing? Pick up metal ingot. Right, you got a metal ingot. That means it opens up more research. Are you finished? No, you look too shiny. Okay, metal ingot. Give me metal ingot. Chuck it in here. Hit research. Now we've got access to a net launcher. Aim at an animal to catch it. Alrighty. We have advanced grill. Yes, please. Stationary anchor. Oh, finally. Lets you anchor your raft. We don't have to keep making disposable ones. Cooking pot. Combines base food into amazing meals. Thank you. Bird's nest. Oh, that's what those giant clams are for. I presume the bird's nest is to distract the birds. Or make them friendly? Or maybe we can... Oh, maybe we can capture them. I cooked up one of the seagulls. It was actually pretty good. Gave you some decent resources. Hey, I think we're going to cut this out here for the day. Next up, we're going to be going into the smelting, and we're going to be into the more metal sections of this. I would like to get my hands on a steel spear, if at all possible. What do we need for that? Ah, metal spear. Even greater device at poking things. Wait a minute. Have I not learned all of these things? Oh, learn. Yep, we'll take them all. In fact, we're just going to take everything that's learnable. And I should probably drink some water before we die of thirst. Fresh water, thank you. Okay. Perfect. So I'm going to spend a bunch of time wandering around this island collecting all of the natural resources and hopefully avoiding Bruce while I do it. Yeah, that guy likes to take nibbles on you if you're not careful. Next up, we're going to knock out all of the tech that comes under iron, steel, all that junk, the copper, and we're going to expand the raft out. The raft is still a little bit tiny, but I figure if we expand it out so that we're soaking up all the garbage, we should be able to expand even faster. Well, that's the theory. So this was Raft. I hope you enjoyed it. Good luck.